If you love the thrill of high-speed racing, the PS5 has some incredible games to offer. Whether you're into realistic simulations, fast-paced arcade races, or open-world driving experiences, there's something for everyone. In this video, we're taking a look at the best racing games on the PS5 that you need to check out. Let's dive right in. Test Drive Unlimited's Solar Crown brings open-world racing to Hong Kong, but it comes with major issues. The game is always online, even when racing AI, so you can't pause, must sit through long lobby countdowns, and risk losing races due to connection problems. The AI is inconsistent, some races are too fast, others too slow, and you can't adjust the difficulty. Progress feels slow because earning money takes too long, and you can't sell cars for extra credit. Buggy menus, unexplained reward cooldowns, and confusing upgrades make things worse. The open world Hong Kong looks good but feels empty. With pop-in issues and disappearing prompts, the experience suffers. While driving is solid, the game's design makes it frustrating rather than fun. Asphalt Legends Unite is an action-packed arcade racing game with high-speed races and stylish stunts. You can race online with up to 7 players in cross-play or enjoy split-screen mode for up to 4 players. The game features co-op mode where you can play as security agents or syndicate outlaws and join racing clubs or create private lobbies. There are over 250 hypercars from brands like Ferrari, Porsche, and Lamborghini, with tracks inspired by real-world locations. Customize your cars and race in career mode, multiplayer events, or arcade races. Trackmania's latest remake of the 2006 Trackmania Nations brings back fast-paced racing with tight controls and exciting time trials. The game features an intuitive track editor allowing players to create custom tracks for endless variety. However, it can be tough to learn, especially with a lack of tutorials for newcomers. The graphics are fresh, but the quirky menus and overall design keep the game's classic charm intact. A downside is that many community features, like custom tracks, are locked behind a subscription model, which may limit long-term enjoyment. LEGO 2K Drive is a fun kart racing game with a strong focus on vehicle customization. Inspired by games like Forza Horizon 4 and The Crew 2, it lets you switch between street cars, off-road vehicles, and boats. The colorful LEGO world is great for exploration, though sometimes the scale and lighting can feel off. Racing is easy to get into, and the drifting system is fun but tricky. The game does rely on repetitive non-racing missions and lacks clear guidance on unlocking things. The customization tool is a standout feature, though you can't share creations yet. The Crew Motorfest takes a new approach with a smaller, focused map set in Oahu, Hawaii, compared to its predecessor's large worlds. The car handling is better and the lighting looks impressive. However, the game has some drawbacks. The world feels empty and the campaign lacks consistency, leaving players wanting more. The playlist structure offers variety by focusing on specific car types and events, but some, like drifting, don't feel as fun as expected. Boat and aircraft events feel like an afterthought. The microtransactions and grind-heavy progression system can be frustrating. Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. Turbocharged is an exciting arcade racer with stunning graphics and detailed car models. It builds on the success of the first game by adding new features like double jumps and lateral dashes, making racing feel even more dynamic. The game introduces 6 vehicle classes, adding strategy, but some of the classes feel too similar. There are some annoyances, like forced events where you must use cars that aren't suited for the task, and a lack of unlockable cars, especially older Hot Wheels. The new tracks are creative, though it's disappointing that some classic ones are missing. Art of Rally is a unique arcade racing game with a top-down perspective. It features a minimalist design and a relaxing yet exciting driving experience. The focus is on drifting through colorful, low-poly environments, giving the game a peaceful vibe. The free roam mode is perfect for relaxing, while the time trial mode can be frustrating due to the loose controls which require patience to master. Despite this, the drifting mechanics, weather challenges, and variety of vehicles and tracks offer plenty of replay value. The chill synthwave soundtrack adds to the calming atmosphere, making Art of Rally a great choice for fans of rally racing. Wipeout Omega Collection is a must-play for fans of fast, futuristic racing. It combines Wipeout HD, its Fury expansion, and a remastered version of Wipeout 2048, originally a PS Vita exclusive. The game delivers thrilling anti-gravity racing with intense speed, where quick reflexes and smart use of weapons are key to winning. It offers exciting game modes like Detonator and Eliminator in Fury, plus new tracks in 2048. The remaster looks fantastic with 4K graphics, but the soundtrack doesn't quite match earlier entries. Although it lacks PSVR support, Wipeout Omega Collection is an exciting high-speed experience that's perfect for both old and new fans of the series. EA Sports WRC is an exciting rally racing game inspired by Colin McRae Rally and Dirt Rally. It has long rally stages, great handling on loose surfaces, and a good variety of cars, making the driving fun. The graphics aren't great, with simple stage designs and weak weather effects. The car building system and livery editor are also not very impressive. The career mode feels empty and doesn't offer much to enjoy. Even with these issues, WRC still has solid driving and a great car list. F1 24 delivers a solid racing experience, especially for newcomers to the series. The new driver career mode lets you race as real F1 drivers, offering a more streamlined experience compared to the old My Team mode. However, some features like mid-race goals and secret meetings feel random and lack relevance to the overall experience. The game's handling is easy to pick up, with stable cars that are great for casual players. While the inclusion of real driver voice lines adds realism, it's limited. The game looks great with upgraded visuals and tracks, but it doesn't offer enough new content for returning players to justify an upgrade. Need for Speed Unbound stands out with its bold animated visual style, combining comic book-inspired effects with realistic cars and environments. The driving is arcade style, similar to Need for Speed Heat, with a focus on tuning and drifting, making it exciting for speed enthusiasts. However, the game has some drawbacks. The story mode feels slow and doesn't connect well with older players, featuring characters and dialogue that may feel too youthful. Split-Second Velocity is an exciting arcade racer full of action and destruction. Set in a crazy racing show, tracks are designed to explode and collapse, creating chaos while you race. The game has stunning visuals with bright environments and strong lighting, though it can have some performance issues and simple track designs. The music is epic but can get repetitive. In single player, you race through 12 episodes, earning credits to unlock cars and power-ups. The power play mechanic adds strategy, letting you trigger explosions by drifting and drafting. While the AI can be frustrating at times, Split Second offers an action-packed, fun racing experience, perfect for fans of chaos. Wreckfest is a chaotic racing game that delivers full-contact racing and intense demolition derbies. Developed by the creators of Flatout, it features realistic damage physics where every collision feels impactful. The game offers various modes including career, custom events and tournaments, with multiplayer options available on fan-hosted servers. While the career mode starts strong, it can become repetitive as AI opponents focus more on ramming than racing. The real thrill comes in multiplayer, where high-energy, unpredictable matches make every race exciting. Assetto Corsa Competizione is a GT3-focused racing game offering a more realistic experience than its predecessor. It features night racing, dynamic weather, and improved AI, creating an immersive racing atmosphere. The game's endurance racing challenge tests focus over long periods, but the console versions face issues. It runs at 30 frames per second with inconsistent frame rates, especially in menus. Gamepad controls are decent, but racing wheel setups can be cumbersome, with unresponsive steering and force feedback. While the car selection is limited, the sound design is excellent. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled brings the classic 1999 kart racer. The game stays true to the original while adding improved graphics, a better HUD, and fun cosmetic customizations. The power sliding mechanic is challenging and the fast-paced races are exciting, with 31 tracks and 11 classic items. However, the steep difficulty can be frustrating, especially in single people, as there are no catch-up mechanic. The adventure mode offers a tough challenge, while multiplayer is more suited for skilled players. Some battle and challenge modes feel weak, and the in-game store feels out of place. Gran Turismo 7 brings back the classic feel while improving gameplay for modern players. The Gran Turismo Cafe guides you through races and challenges, making it easier to get into. The game has many cars, but some newer models are missing and upgrades can be expensive. The handling is fantastic, with each car feeling different. The DualSense controller makes driving more immersive, but off-road physics could be better. Rolling starts in career mode also make races less exciting. Visually, the game is stunning with realistic lighting and weather effects. And that wraps up our list of the best racing games on the PS5. Whether you're into realistic simulations or fast arcade action, there's plenty to enjoy. Which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe and turn on notifications for more gaming content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.